Artists in Training by Deborah Akers. Table of Contents. A Family of Artists. Page 3. A Day at an Art School. Page 5. Getting Fired Up. Page 6. Showtime. Page 8. Dancing the World. Page 10. Painting as a Team. Page 13. Artists at Work. Page 14. A Family of Artists. In many ways, an arts high school is like other schools. There are classes in math, English, and science. Many students want to go to an arts high school. However, only those who show skill and commitment are given permission to be part of the school's family of artists. An art school might look like any other school on the outside. At an art school, each student has a chance to explore many art forms. There are classes in painting, drawing, and pottery. Many students also take part in the music or theater programs. After they have toured the variety of programs, most students choose one area of study. The school trains its students to become working artists. Some students study unique dances that come from beyond the United States border. The school teaches cultural dances, such as flamenco, a Spanish dance, and the can-can, a type of dance that started in France. A Day at an Art School. A day at an art school starts like most other high schools. Students arrive in buses or by car and rush to class when they hear the bell. When you peek inside the classrooms, you never know what you will see. You might see dancers leaping, artists hauling easels around, or students spinning pottery wheels. Arts students are always involved in projects. Getting Fired Up. Some classes meet in studios where students work on special projects. The students in pottery class make clay pots using a pottery wheel. Then they bake the pots in a kiln. The kiln is a special kind of oven that gets very hot and hardens the pots. This process is called firing. The kids have to wear gloves and face masks when working with a kiln. It is hot work. Using a pottery wheel takes a lot of practice and skill. Students must wear gloves and a helmet when welding. In another class, students make metal sculptures. They use welding torches to make the metal softer. Then they can shape the metal the way they want. Some students enjoy making small art pieces. Others build huge sculptures that tower up to the ceiling. Luckily, the classroom is built with high ceilings and lots of space so that each student has room to create. Showtime. A theater can be an exciting classroom as well. Students in this class dream of their big debut as an actor someday. They work hard to learn and memorize their lines from the script. This requires lots of practice. The teacher's job is to help each actor build his or her skills. Teachers often work with students who get discouraged. An actor has to be stubborn, says one teacher. You must never give up. Actors must practice and practice. Students get a chance to record their music. Several classrooms have been turned into recording studios where student musicians and singers record their performances. Then they can listen to them over and over again. This helps them improve. Students also learn to work the recording equipment. Learning all of these skills will help them get jobs in the music business. Dancing the world. In the dance studio, you may see two students dance the flamenco. Flamenco students sweep onto the stage wearing colorful skirts and high dance shoes. Flamenco music is sad and mournful. The dancers clap their hands and stomp their feet. They twirl with their arms up high. The music gets louder, and the dancers dance harder. People began to dance the flamenco in southern Spain hundreds of years ago. It is one of the most exciting dances in the world. Flamenco dancers show great emotion. Flamenco is not the only dance taught in a dance class. Many schools have a large ballet program. In dance studios, you can also see students practicing the can-can, the tango, salsa, and even Irish step dancing. Students at an arts high school get the chance to learn and share the dances of the world. Many dances are taught at an arts high school. Students work together to plan a mural. Painting as a team. You may see students mixing big cans of paint in painting class. They are getting ready to paint a mural together. They study many famous artists. The group begins by first sketching out a plan for a large scene. But where is the canvas? There is no canvas. These artists are painting the mural on the outside wall of the school. Artists at work. Students at an arts high school learn that art is about more than the triumph of creating a beautiful painting or sculpture or dance. They must also know how to support themselves. Many students get jobs as graphic artists and designers. Theater arts students get jobs helping to make plays or movies. At an art school, young artists learn the skills they need to share their art with the world. Some dance students become teachers. Responding. Target vocabulary. Word builder. In the word hauling, ing is added to the end. Think of some other words that end with ing. Copy and complete the word web below. Write about it. Text to self. Write a paragraph describing your experience learning a new art form. Describe the type of art form and where you learned it. Use a word from the word builder. Target vocabulary. Border. Debut. Discouraged. Hauling. Mournful. Permission. Stubborn. Toward. Towered. Triumph. Target strategy. Analyze, evaluate. Think carefully about the text and form an opinion about it. Word teaser. Known for their bravery, lions are almost never described as blank.